Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be an episode of Cooking with Trish. We are going to be making caramel frappuccinos. I'm sure that sounds familiar to many of you because it is a very popular drink at Starbucks. It is personally one of my top favorite as well as my brother's actual favorite. Before we get started with the actual ingredients, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up and let you know that some of these ingredients you can substitute with something else. For example, for the coffee that I'm going to be using in this video, I personally like to use Café La Llave, but if you want to use the actual Starbucks brand or a different brand, go ahead and use it. The first ingredient you're gonna need is obviously the coffee. I have it in this little jar because it just helps maintain it more fresh. Milk, any milk will suffice. You could use whole milk, fat-free milk, whichever milk you have at home, or if you do want a creamier taste, a creamier texture, which I personally do like, you can go ahead and use half and half, which is what I have right here. I got the fat-free one, but you can use the regular one. As long as it's a creamier milk, you're gonna get a creamier texture. Ready whip for the top, some caramel, I got the Ghirardelli one, also for the topping, a jar to put the coffee in, a cup of ice because it is a cold drink, and some water to make the actual coffee in the coffee maker. You are also gonna need a blender for this recipe. Let's get started. So the first thing I'm gonna do now is actually make the ground coffee. I'm using about 3 scoops of the coffee. So I'm gonna fill it till about 3. Okay, close it. Brew now. A new blender, I just got it yesterday, so I'm really excited to use it. Pour that cup of ice into your blender. Then go ahead and open your milk if you're using regular milk, fat-free milk, or if you're gonna use your half and half. In my case, I am because I do like the creamier textures. Give it a nice little shake, put some in there. So once you're done putting your milk into the blender, your coffee should be ready, or if not, wait till it is ready. And then go ahead and pour it into the blender. An optional choice, you could go ahead and add some sugar. Since I do already have Ready Whip, caramel, and creamer, I'm not gonna put any sugar, but you could go ahead and add sugar if you have an extra sweet tooth. Here's the coffee. Now we're gonna go ahead and pour it into the blender. Some caramel. I've seen a lot of videos where they'll usually put some type of like syrup in there, like vanilla syrup or caramel syrup, but I just think it's the same if you put it with caramel sauce or some sugar, so it's just basically to give it an extra kick. So put the lid on. I just bought this yesterday, so I'm not sure how this closes. Oh, there you go. Now, it's not at that milkshake consistency yet, so you can go ahead and add more ice. Okay, and now comes the fun part with your caramel. Go ahead and grab your glass jar or your mug, whatever you're pouring the coffee mixture into. And you're gonna go ahead and put caramel on that jar. So your jar should be looking like this, basically covered in caramel. It looks so gooey, so yummy. So that's how your coffee is looking. It smells delicious. So go ahead and then pour it in there. Oh. So now your drink should be looking like this. So realistic, just like the Starbucks one, or probably even better. I mean, let's not judge a book by its cover. I'm gonna give you guys a taste test at the end. So once you open your Ready Whip, put some. Okay. And that's how it looks. Still some extra caramel on top. And there you have it, guys, an icy caramel frap, similar to the ones from Starbucks, but let's try it. Oh my gosh, guys. It is so good. It tastes so similar to the one from Starbucks. It doesn't even matter that I use like a whole different brand of coffee. And the best part about doing it at home is that you don't have to spend your little coins. And you can add more whipped cream, more caramel, whatever you want in order to make it even yummier. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. We are almost at 100 followers. Comment ideas down below on ideas you would like to see in my next videos, whether it's cooking with Trish or just a regular video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.